Hey guys, happy spring! Welcome back to Tasha Personified. I'm excited because the weather is beautiful. It's just beautiful outside. And whenever the weather is nice outside, it makes me think about how the outside of the home looks. So this is what we're looking at in terms of the outside. I have the planters here. There's nothing in them, as you can see. I have an old mat from last year, a wreath that I got maybe a couple of years ago, if not last year, and this like flower bed that just needs new mulch and some trimming, some weeding, all the things. So we want to tackle this. So I'm trying something new with the planters. I'm tired of getting these fresh plants and them dying. So I said, I'm going to try those artificial plants I keep seeing online. So here's the package. I ordered these, ready, from Temu. So you can see that I opened up one of the packs just to kind of see. And I wish I had known, I probably would have gotten 4 of these as opposed to 2 of these and 2 of the white, because I just wanted to fill up the planter. I don't necessarily know if this will be enough to give it that full look that I want for the planter. You see what I mean? Like, so I think what I'm gonna do is put the white around the outside to give it a fuller feel, so that each planter actually looks like it's a lot of flowers in it. So we're gonna do that in a little bit. Right now we're gonna go run some errands. But while we're out, all right guys, it's another day and I have been working on my little flower bundles for the planters outside. See, I've mixed in the white. Definitely looks a lot fuller. My only thing now is figuring out how to make it stand up in the planter. I probably have to get some of that styrofoam stuff. I think the Dollar Tree has some, but I like the way they look. This is bundle 1. What I did was I took the greenery and put it around the outside, so that no matter which way you're looking at it, it's kind of, although that looks bunched, it's kind of looking like it has the greenery all around. So these are the 2 bundles. Not bad. I'm interested to see what it's going to look like on the front porch. Also, my plan is to move the deck furniture out there. Husband is out there doing the deck. He's about to power wash it, and then I'm going to start bringing out the carpets and also the deck furniture. So that's the goal for today. And also we're supposed to be going to get mulch, as I mentioned earlier. So happy to make some progress on the outside. All right guys, so I am in Dollar Tree and I think this is the kind of foam I want to stick the flowers in. This says dry, for dried flowers. I don't know about this. I feel like I don't know. Should I get this? I was also thinking about getting something like this that I can put over the, but I don't know the circumference of the top to be able to put over. So we're gonna make it work, y'all. Oh, and I can get some of this to cover it. We're gonna try this. We got a project, y'all. We got a project. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I need 2 of these for each of the things I'm gonna be doing. It says for dried flowers. I don't have dried. This says more for craft products. I feel like I should use this. I want to make sure it goes in there, right? So I'm gonna get 2 of these for each one. All right, let's make it work. Mulch, we're here to pick up the mulch. So pretty. So these are similar to my fake flowers. Petunias. The hanging flowers always look so pretty. So pretty. Mulch Town. Black mulch, rubber mulch, this mulch. I feel like this is the one we need, right? I feel like. What do you think about the? I never really liked this color, but I see some people. Yeah. Some people think it looks good. Brown mulch. Why is it so expensive though? Like at it's $4.98, right? That's what I'm saying. This is this black though? Oh, it's brown. I don't know. Now we're at Home Depot because the mulch at Lowe's was ridiculously high. And I know it's cheaper here. I think last time I got 5 for $10. Although I think the sale is gone. But it's still cheaper. Let's go check it out. So here's the mulch. We totally missed the sale. They were 5 for $10, but at Home Depot they're $3.97 for the black mulch. At Lowe's it was $4.97 each, so it's still cheaper to get it here. And I just started off with 10 bags. Might need more, but this is a good start. All right, once again, here is the front area. So hubby has already pulled up the one dead bush. He said it came up very easily because it's dead. He's thinking we should pull all of them up, but I'm just like, then it's gonna look so barren over here. Some weeds we gotta get to. He's getting me some gloves, and then mulch over here too is kind of dead. But all right, let me get to weeding. All right, guys, this is our makeshift workstation over here. So I took the inserts of the planters out here. What we're gonna do is use these plastic bags to, I have more than this, to give us enough of, I feel like I need more. Because what we're gonna do too, what I also did, I got these styrofoam squares from the Dollar Tree. You saw me do that. But I also have, I was like, how am I gonna keep them together, right? So I found two paper clips, and I said I'm just gonna stretch them out. And we're gonna create something that joins the two of them, right? So put one in here. Take the other one here. Voila! And I don't really need, I mean, it's gonna be in here, so yeah, definitely need more bags because I want it to sit just right here. And I also got the moss that I'm gonna put around the top to kind of cover it all up. All right, so let me go get the flowers, more bags, and we'll start this project. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have it just so. I mean, I want to have it not all the way at the top because I want to be able to cover it. So now what I'm going to do is stick the bottoms of the flowers into the styrofoam. It's probably easier to do them in little small chunks, but I don't want to really lose the arrangement I made. So we're going to take them in small groups, but it really doesn't matter, right? I'm just going to like stick them in there. Obviously, my nice little arrangement is not gonna look just like this is actually coming all the way through. Okay. Put the others. Give me some of that color on this side. Stay together, friends. Have it. All right, all right. Not bad, not bad. I do think you need a little bit more height, so we may have to put something else other than the trash bags at the bottom, because the more we add to it, the weight wise, the more further down it goes. So I'm just gonna fill in all of these around so that it looks full. Greenery. And I'm trying to kind of, I want, okay, I don't know, I don't like that. It's random. Put this in the back. All right. I was wondering if I just needed one block, but I wanted to spread out, so no, this is good. Okay, this is it. All right, so that's in there. We're going to do the other one, and then we're gonna come back, put it in here, and add the moss. All right, so here's where we are, guys. I found some bubble wrap, because I figured, hey, that might give me a little volume without, you know, making it too heavy. So I did that already on the other side. I'm gonna put the 2 flowers in. I do need to find, see how this is moving around? I probably do need to find something to wedge it. That one looks really good. This one looks like it can be arranged a little bit better. But what I'm gonna do with this moss that I got is kind of put it around this area here. And I got 2 per, so that it kind of looks like, I mean, technically it should be dirt, but we're gonna do mossy right here, okay? Although I probably could put some real dirt and just play along with it. But yeah, we're gonna fix this arrangement so that it looks a little bit more intentional. And then we're gonna put these out on the porch and see how it looks. I'm excited. Tried the moss, but based on what I have it on, it kind of like fell through. I mean, you can see it, but I figured it might be better to use real dirt. So I'll do that another time. But I am just kind of anxious to see what it looks like in the planters. So I'm gonna take them outside. When it gets dark, I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, still not very steady, but that's okay. We gotta see how we like it before we steady it. All right, now let's close the door. See what we're working with here. Oh, you couldn't tell me those aren't real flowers, right? Maybe you could. But this one, you definitely see more white. And this one, yeah. So now that I have them in place, I could probably play with it a little more in terms of how you turn the basket. Right? Like, I feel like white is just doing its thing over here. The mulch stinks so bad. But let's come out. So we got this fresh mulch. We got these flowers in the planter. Not bad. Not bad. And I think if we get a wreath that has more of those colors and a new mat, we'll be good to go. But this is the progress so far. Giving it a spring freshing. I like it. We'll perfect it, but for now it's gonna stay outside. We're gonna test it out one night. Bye, flowers. Have fun out here. All right, guys, it's a little over a week later, and I think you guys remember my husband was pulling up the greenery that was here, and ever since then we have these weeds that are like coming in with the fierceness, man, which shows you they were probably hiding underneath it all along, but because of how it was, we couldn't see it. Anyway, I am about to get rid of this rug combo. Matter of fact, I don't know, it's just so worn to me, I don't even want to keep it. So we're literally gonna roll it up and put it in the trash. I mean, it served us well for several years. And I got a new mat. I kept looking for something that would kind of go with the flowers. And then I decided to go another direction. You'll see that shortly. So My bad. That's done. Now we're going inside the house. And this is the new rug. It says, "Hello there." I was like, this could work. It's a little bit more neutral. So I don't have to really swap it out that often. I got it from Gabe's. It was on sale, which is even better. But if you know anything about this house, I thought it might go well with the inside of the color scheme here. And in our den area, we now have Hello Love. So I thought it'd be cool to kind of keep it consistent with Hello There. Hello there. And then, in addition, you remember we have hello. So we want people to feel well greeted when they come to our home and well loved. So this is what we're looking like. Oh, and also I was looking for another wreath. Couldn't find one, but I had this one downstairs. I needed to puff it out a little bit. But I thought it could work because it has the green and some of the white. And so this is what that's looking like, guys. The flowers have grown on me. They work fine to me. The hello there picks up the black of the trim, and then kind of that neutral palette that will be introduced when you walk in the house. So I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? Still have to get some mulch. We'll look into getting the rocks to outline the flower bed. But yeah, keeping it pretty simple this year with the front yard. Just making it look cared for, but not going overboard. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Wrapping up this vlog. It's kind of the span of a couple of weeks actually, but that's life lately, right? So going into a busy season, so not sure how much I'll be able to do, but really just wanted to get something out to keep up with, trying to be a little bit more consistent. But actually right now I have a meeting, so we're gonna bow out, but thanks for watching and we'll see you again real soon.